that you can call in at 347-205-9943 and talk to Joe, or you can continue to do as you're doing and put questions in the chat room, and I'll be happy to ask them for you. We got another song from Joe. The name of it is It You? And why don't you give us a little bit of background on that song, Joe?
Yeah, this one's actually very unique to all my songs because it was, I wrote this song during my recording process. So while I was recording my album, I came up with this song within about a half hour. I wrote it. It just came out of nowhere. I think it's one of those songs where there's some songs I write where the words just flow out. I don't really know what I'm writing about. And then later on down the road, it makes sense to me. And then some of the times, it's just stories that are in my mind. This one, from what I interpret it as, is the feeling you would have if you were with someone for a long period of time and that relationship or that feeling was coming to an end, or if you're struggling with that relationship. These are the types of feelings you would have through it. So, and if you're with somebody for a long period of time, and sometimes you look at them a different way.
Right.
And it happens to a lot of people out there, right? So again, it's one of those things where I throw it as a story in my mind, and I'm put in their shoes. So.
All right. Well, this is Joe Borowsky, and Is It You? And that was Joe Borowsky and Is It You? We have another person in the chat room, Joe, that says he's a huge fan of yours, really likes Behind the Highest Heaven's Door. And do you have any comments on that one?
Behind the Highest Heaven's Door. That song basically is, to me, it's one of my more spiritual songs, where basically, if you get a feeling of finding somebody of a soulmate, so if you feel like you found somebody that you've met before, and I'm sure we all have that, right? Where you meet somebody and you're like, I've met that person before. There's some type of connection that is stronger than just a friendship. There's a connection there that you can't really explain. And it's a pretty deep song of mine, and I have a lot of people that actually tell me they like that song too. So that's the main story behind it, though, is like a connection outside of what our existence is, and a feeling that you've actually known that person, or maybe you've been in a relationship with that person or something in a past life.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe next time when I have you on, you can send that song to me so we can play that one too. That'd be great to have. What's the best way for anybody to get a hold of you that would like to maybe make contact with you and let you know what they think and how they feel about your songs?
Sure. Well, I have some, my main email address for any questions you had for me, that is just joeborowskymusic@gmail.com. So my last name is spelled Borowsky. It's joeborowskymusic@gmail.com. You can also contact me on YouTube. I get a lot of comments from there. I get a lot of people comment or get in touch with me through Twitter, and yeah, so that's the easiest way to get in touch with me.
All right. And do you ever write music for others? Have you sold any of your songs to any other artists?
It's actually something I've thought about for a long time, because it is a difficult process, kind of getting off your feet as a musician to get recognized. So I've thought many times, I am somewhat of a lyricist, where my writing, I find, is pretty deep, a lot of the writing I do, and I've thought about looking into that. I've actually never pursued it or looked into it, but definitely is something I would consider, because it's, if I could, I have a lot of people who say to me, if I write a song and I post it before I copyright it or anything like that, they say, well, what if someone steals it? And me as a musician and where I am at, I of course wouldn't want someone to steal my music, but in a sense, it's a compliment, right? If somebody uses your music, so
Right.
you know what I mean. I wouldn't mind writing music for people, because that's a compliment to me.
Right. High Voltage asks, do you have a Facebook fan page?
I do. I haven't. It is on Facebook. You can join my Facebook fan page. There's also a group, Joe Borowsky Music Group, and I have most of my fans in there. I've never really advertised it, but yeah, if you're on Facebook and you want to look me up, just look up Joe Borowsky Music, and it'll be a group on there as well. And there's a fan page you can join too. I haven't had many people join that. I haven't really advertised it though, so yeah.
All right, that way, good question for them. Okay, we're coming up at